Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Map 5 Retaliation SnD is about to get underway, and obviously the series is tied up at 2-2, and I really expect Speedy Red Raider to come out and close out this series. We've seen him play well this entire series. We've seen him play well last series, and I think he just really wants to get another series win under his belt. He started off very rough those first 2 or 3 games, those first 2 or 3 matches that he played in the AAWL. And I think he's really trying to just continue to prove how good he is at this game and that he can be a winner in the AAWL. So this will be another huge stepping stone for him if he's able to take this series on this Retaliation hardpoint. And that being said, I just want to get right into the gameplay because this is going to be a very interesting map 5 to see how it plays out, because you've got Air Expert, who really didn't perform well in the first one and really doesn't like this map to play for an SnD as well. So I'm interested to see if OVO Bandit steps up and has to carry his team through it again, or if he's going to get some contribution from his teammate. And same for the other side. Really no big performance from either of the teammates for Slippery, but a very poor performance in Purse going 4-10. So hopefully he's able to step it up and play at that same level as Speedy Red Raider if they hope to win this map and win this series. Let's get you right into the map. Map 5, Retaliation to hardpoint, and let's actually see what Air Expert likes to do, because he's got the K-bar and he has, as I probably said, he's been very vocal about his just distaste for this map, and he almost just, I don't know what he did right there, if he just wasn't paying attention or what, but just almost doesn't even get a bullet off, doesn't see either player. So it is now already a 1v2 in this round 1. OVO Bandit going up against both Purst and Speedy Red Raider. You got 3 NV4s out right now, and OVO Bandit's going to be coming around the flank, and a strange play from Slippery. They're both going to be playing this back corner. They're now rotating to A, and Bandit gets one. Hurst a little late on his bullets. Oh, Hurst head glitching the bomb. A rough spot to challenge for Bandit. So there's now just 25 seconds left on the bomb. Oh, Hurst is able to cut down Bandit right there, and he should be able to get back in time to get the defuse. That is going to be 1-0 to start this map 5 off for the side of Slippery. So we've got Purse starting off 2-0, much better than that first SnD where he went 4-10. Started off 0-5, I believe. Looks like him and Speedy Red Raider are going to be pushing towards this B bomb site, whereas you've got both of Breezy's players at A now starting to rotate back. And maybe some awkward timing here. Not able to get that one on bomb. Bandit is still alive somehow thanks to his back shield. Expert cleans up that kill. There's one more ticket booth. This is Purst and OVO Bandit. Purst jumps up and gets the kill from around the wall. So Purst is going to be starting off 4-0 on the last map of this series. And a good play from him right there to be patient and wait for Bandit to what seemed like run out of bullets. He just kept firing, and it looks like he finally got to the point where he needed to reload, and that was just the perfect time for Purse to push. So Bandit is going to be moving back to the K-bar gun that we know he feels much more comfortable with, as well as this B bomb site, which we see a lot of teams be able to get free easy plants, whereas Air Expert's going to be waiting over at A, and he's not going to see either one of them, and neither one of them are going to see him. So Bandit's actually already pushed all the way up into their spawn. And that is Purst in the back, rotating to B now. He's a kill away from the Trinity and maybe a kill away from his camo. It is very close. I can't tell. Maybe 2 kills. But either way, a fantastic start from him as Speedy Red Raider picks up the first one in this round. So Bandit is back graveyard. He really doesn't have anywhere to go. He's going to get cut down either way he goes, honestly, because he's got one in hotel lobby, one in bedroom. Now Persh is going to be rotating to this back of the bridge. And Speed Raider gets the kill on Bandit right in the back. So that is going to be a 3-0 start for the side of Slippery. So both Bandit and Expert 1-0. However, Speed Raider was the one to pick up that last kill, so still no more extra points gained towards the camo or the Trinity for Persh. He doesn't have the bomb. Oh, yes, he does have the bomb. I'm sorry. So if he's able to get this plant, he's for sure going to be able to get the Trinity and get even closer to the active camo. You got Bandit on plat. Maybe we'll get one. He does. Alrighty, so that is huge because Persh, as I said, was just a kill away from the Trinity. So now if he doesn't have that, then that is going to make things a lot easier for Breezy as they're now in a 2v1 situation. There it is. Kill for Air Expert right there to finally get Breezy on the board. 1-3. And a good play from there right there. This is the first round they haven't been first blooded as both players pick up a kill. They're now both sitting at 2 and 3. And like I said, that round was huge because they stopped Persh from getting any more extra points towards his camo, and they cut off his streak towards the Trinity, which is the biggest part. And now we see OVO Bandit halfway towards his camo, but let's see what Speed Raider is going to do. He's 2 and 3 right now, however, he's a quarter of the way to that kinetic. He's going to be your NV4 player right now for the side of Slippery, and he can really be a player that, as we've seen, can really close out a round, and we saw him go 7 and 8 in that first SnD. So he is one of the better SnD players these last 2 weeks whenever we've seen him truly play. And starting off 2 and 3, it's not bad, but you definitely expect him to start to shine with that MV4 in his hands in a map like Retaliation. So Slippery is playing slow B. They don't think that Breezy is there because Breezy got to B and then just played super cautious. So they rotated all the way around. It's Persh that's in behind him now. Let's see what he's able to do. He's able to get one on Bandit, so he is now just a kill away from that camo, I'm sorry. So I left up the Air Expert. He's going to be sitting in this garage. A tough spot from him right here. Oh, he's going to rush out there and get pinched. Speed Raider picks up that one. And they are going to be giving him the defuse, so Persh still doesn't have his camo. And it is going to be a 4-1 lead for the side of Slippery. Again, just probably not the smartest decision right there from Air Expert to just slide out there. However, if you looked in the kill cam, Persh was running around the back end and not really in a good position to trade, so if Expert had gotten that kill, that round might have gone a little bit differently. So Bandit's gonna be able to, he's gonna be pushing towards his A-bomb site, be watching over it. Expert's gonna be sitting top bedroom, and he's got one just to his left. He's not able to see him just yet. Oh, that is Persh right there. He does see him. He's not able to get any hit markers. Now he knows where at least one player is. So Bandit actually doesn't get the kill on Persh right there. I wasn't watching, but it seemed like he should have been able to. Speed Raider instead picks up the kill on Air Expert. So now it's a score is 4-1 in a 2v1 situation in favor of Slippery right now. They get the bomb down at A, so this is going to make it even more difficult for OVO Bandit as Persh now has his camo to work with. Oh, a good bad timing right there from Bandit and a good play from Speed Raider. Turn that corner just the right time as Slippery is now up 5-1. As I said, with Persh having his camo, they could close out the map right here and win the series. So here we are, round 7, possibly the last round of the series. And if so, then this is just a monster performance. coming out of Slippery right here. Just an absolute... Really nobody just soaring on the kill feed, but they're just frankly dominating this game right now. 5-1. Bandit picks up that first kill right there, and he's going to be able to get the plant. So he's now just a kill away from camo. Destroys that equipment, still just a kill away though, so not quite able to get it. So Speedy Raider's going to be pushing up these stairs. I think he sees one right there. He's able to get that one on Bandit. And Air Expert gets the trade out, so that is going to be 5-2 now. Breezy stays alive for just another round. Good job playing trades right there from Breezy. You see that Bandit still doesn't have his camo yet to work with. Purse should still have his. I don't believe he popped it. No, he doesn't. He still has it. You see that Speeder Raider also just a kill away from his kinetic. Whereas Expert, on the other hand, is just a little over halfway to his FTL, which really isn't that big of a specialist compared to the camo and the kinetic armor for the side of Breezy. I mean, Slippery, I'm sorry. Both teams are going to be playing a little slow. Looks like that's Air Expert in between both Slippery players, and Bandit gets the first one on Purse, so he now has his camo, and the camo player is out of the picture for Slippery. So this is Speeder Raider. He's going to be back Graveyard. He has the bomb, so that is in his favor, but he's still just a kill away from that kinetic. He sees one construction, fires. I believe that might have taken off Bandit's back shield, but either way, it gives away his position. Now he's got 30 seconds to work with, and he pretty much has to plant at this A bomb site because he knows that B is completely controlled by Breezy. So he's going to get this down. He has his kinetic now, so that is something to watch out for, actually. He pops it. Oh, but Air Expert cleans it. Oh my. Speedy Raider almost with a huge clutch, but that is Air Expert able to get enough shots in him to win the round, shut down his kinetic. And now this is camo and FTL for the side of Breezy. 5-3 for the side of Slippery, but no more specialists to work with. No score streaks to work with. And Expert's 325 away from a Trinity. Breezy's coming back to life right here. They were down 5-1, now it's 5-3 in this round 9. And they may be able to get another free bomb plant, which really doesn't do much because both players have their specialists. Although that is Speeder Raider picking up the first one on Expert. And they're just going to keep playing passively right there. Looks like the first was able to see him. Bandit gets one. Bandit has his camo to work with if he wants to. If more than likely should. Speeder Raider looks like he's just going to be patient and wait for Bandit to make his move. Okay, so both players know where each other are now. Bandit. Bandit either has to use his camo or get bombed down now. Because he is 20 seconds left. Oh no. He's gonna... Oh, I thought Speeder Raider's coming back. Or is he gonna rotate this A-bomb site? He's not gonna get there in time! Oh no. Oh my. Oh. I don't believe he got this. Oh my word. He uses camo immediately. No. Oh, he gets bombed down with almost no time remaining, but then he immediately wastes his camo. So Speeder Raider hitting his wall arm. 25 seconds left. Bandit's gonna be playing this back graveyard. Did they see each other? I don't believe they saw each other. Oh, and that is going to be a round win. So Speeder Raider picks up the kill, but the bomb is still going to go off. 5-4 for the side of Slippery. No score streaks, no specialist to work for on either side. This is getting very, very interesting. Expert actually still has his FTL to work with. Oh, Perst has his camo still? Perst never uses camo, so forget what I just said. Still camo for Perst and an FTL for Expert, so it is 5-4 for Slippery. He sees one on the B-bomb side, I believe. Speeder Raider saw him as well. He gets the first pick, and Expert just can't be challenging that with an E-Rad. That's just a horrible decision for him to be even challenging that, knowing that he's not going to be facing another E-Rad in that gunfight. First uses his camo. Oh, this is a great play from him. He catches Bandit reloading. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your series is going to go 3-2 for the side of Slippery. They win the SnD 6-4. It got a little nerve-wracking there at the end. I was thinking maybe a comeback for the side of Breezy, but Slippery shuts the door on him, ends the game, ends the series. GG's to them. Let's throw it over to our analyst desk and see what they have to say about that one. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be your series. It goes the way of Slippery 3-2. They win the Retaliation SnD 6-4, and as I pointed out, looking at Speeder Raider, a fantastic performance. He goes 10-5. He gets a 6 and 4 out of his performance. Perst FPS, who, as we said, needed to step it up a little bit, and he did. He played well. But on the other side, really just poor performances from both players. 5 and 9 for AAWL Bandit and 4 and 7 for Air Expert. It got a little scary there for a minute, though. I personally thought they might be making the comeback toward whenever they got down 5-1, 5-2, I believe it was, and they end up losing 6-4. And I kind of want to go back to that camo that AAWL Bandit had. He gets the bomb down. I don't know how. I didn't think he had enough time to get it down, but he does. And he immediately pops his camo and really wastes it. He could have easily used that to win the round and get up easily. We also see him choke a kill in the garage a few rounds before that on Perst FPS. So really, a choked kill and a questionable use of camo right there. Not saying it cost him the map, but because you also don't have a good performance out of Air Expert either. But really, it was just a good performance from Speeder Raider. He was controlling the map. He was overtaking bomb sites. He was really locking it down with that MV4. And a really good performance from him. He ends with a 1.3 SnD KD and a 1.13 respawn. So another week with a dominant performance from Speeder Raider. So it is very good to see him coming back into form and playing like we know he can. And it's really a pleasure to see that going on because he is one of the better players that we have in the AAWL, so I'm glad to see him coming up and playing at his potential. I would like to cast my early vote for him as MVP, and as he went off in that first hard point, played okay the second SnD, and then obviously, like I said, in that uplink, it's hard to just get anything going, but those last two maps, he really helped close it out, and really just had a good overall performance this week. And congratulations to him, congratulations to Perst FPS and the entire team of Slippery on winning 3-2, and a good week performance, another map 5. And I believe it was one of the better weeks we've seen in the AAWL. Some good competition going on, and I'm glad that we're starting to see that again. So thank you guys for tuning into the AAWL, and we hope to see you next week.